Hi there, Aries. This is Miss Joan, Miss Joan's Tarot on the Hill, and we're looking at October 9th to the 15th. These are the 3 cards that are in front of me from the overview video. And I'm programming these cards for you as we speak. So let's lay out a few cards and get more information. Alrighty, so let's look at this. We have the moon, which was telling us our dreams and goals are at issue this week, which is cool. It's nothing wrong with looking at where we are, where we're going, and how we're going to get there, and all that stuff. We got to plot and plan the course if we're going to get there. It's all about goals. It's all about figuring out where we're going to throw darts and figure out our lives. So this is good stuff, all right? The 3 of Wands is here also, telling us to remember where we came from and how we got here, right? Because all those memories are going to help us not repeat old behaviors or keep repeating or stepping in the same old stuff, right? You know what I'm talking about. We step in it over and over again and expect it not to be poop. Oh, it's still poop, okay? Let's not do that. We can avoid that by just remembering where it was and not going there. The Hanged Man. The Hanged Man is here telling us that while we're remembering the past, we don't want to get hung up on it and keep ourselves from moving forward at all, right? Sometimes you go like, oh, I really remember about all that. The fact is, you can step over and around the poop, right? You don't have to like walk right through the poop, but you might have to keep walking past the poop, right? Gotta go past it to go to the other thing that you know you need to get to and that you've already been to, and you're already going, I don't want to go near the poop. You're going to have to go around it, okay? So you might have to go around some poop to get where you want to go. It's okay. You've got good boots. You can walk around it. It's all right. Okay, we talked about the 7 of Cups being you getting confused by options being put on the floor in front of you, and not stopping you. So remember, we don't want to get hung up too much, so we stop ourselves at all. This is, of course, the 6 of Pentacles, you showing up and saying, hey, I'd like to be useful and helpful with my finances. Last week, we were all about the money, and we were like, hey, you ain't got no money to be playing around with right now. But if you have other things you can do that you can be of use and help, that's great. Do that. The 2 of Wands is here, showing there's a potential for a gateway, a doorway, once you get through the 7 of Cups, right? You've got options being presented, and there will be a doorway, but they aren't all good doorways for you, right? So be aware, be paying attention to what doorways show up and how you're handling that, and be aware of what's going on, all right? We have the 8 of Cups saying you had to walk away from something that you liked because it was either too much or wasn't going towards your goals, right? And of course, there's the 8 of Swords again, saying you need to fight for, you know, look at things at a different angle and see how you might use your power differently, as well as approaching it at a different angle so you can claim your power in that situation. So it's a little bit of this and a little bit of that. You need to get your power back, and the way for you to do that, after walking away from your friends, which is going to suck a little, I'm not going to lie, and you're going to know which direction to go because your intuition will be on point this week. Oh, thank goodness. This is a High Priestess. So we have a High Priestess helping us out, telling us, you know, this looks complicated, and it is a little bit complicated, but you're going to be fine. You're going to make the right decisions, and they'll be the right decisions for you. And that's all that really matters, all right? So, hang in there. Be aware of what's going on around you, and come back to this one more often if you need to, because it is complicated, and it will help you, but at the same time, you're going to need to come back to it, or maybe take notes. I don't know. Figure it out. It's going to be cool. This is going to be good. All right? Thank you, Aries. We will talk to you next week about the 16th to the 22nd. Thank you.